Oh, hi. I was just eating an apple, a foam apple. What the? Fruit of the loom. So was there risks involved? What if people didn't want to wear underwear that said Fruit of the Loom on it, or t-shirts? Because Fruit of the Loom, that's I guess fruit from the sheep wooling loom to make clothes. I guess that makes sense. So we're talking about employment risks and benefits. Oh no, the video's gone because they closed my stinking YouTube account for Maggie Mail USU. That's okay, because I'm making another one. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this business know-how startup business failure website, and you're going to choose like two. So two just different reasons for failure, basically, of, you know, like a business that fails kind of thing. Or is it only one? Let me see. Oh, I guess it's only one. I thought you had to do two. Yeah, Cludge. So we're going to click on this and go through them. Right? So you're going to scroll down by Patricia Schaefer. So why small businesses fail? You start your business, but you start it for the wrong reasons, right? So you have a passion and a love for what you're doing and strongly believe in it, which is great, and you have the drive and determination. And like Michelle from Zen Business has a drive and determination to help me today. Right? And failures don't defeat you. You're like kicking butt. Right? So, but what if you don't start it for any of these reasons? What if you're just like, I don't want to work for somebody, but I'm lazy, and I don't really care about the product? Your business is going to fail. Your business is going to fail. Do you think you'll have your own business and you'd have more time with your family? Not. You know, you have to spend extra hours, 10, 12 a day instead of just 8. Because your business needs so many hours to get it up and running. Maybe you thought you wouldn't have to answer to anybody else. No, you got to answer to the tax people, or maybe the persons that are supplying you, and they don't give you your stuff. So, yep, starting your own business for the wrong reasons is definitely a reason for business failure. There's no market or too small a market. Oh, there's these spinners that Mr. Newbold was talking about and stuff, like these things. I'm gonna make a business selling the spinners, right? Well, there's no business for that now, right? There's no business for spinners. And so the problem with having no business for spinners, I lost my face. I lost it. Oh, there we go. So there's no business for spinners anymore, so there's too small market for it. Your business is gonna fail. No one wants to buy spinners anymore. Sorry, it's true. Poor management. Yeah, so maybe you're not good at getting your workers to come in and help you, right? And you got to create a good work environment and encourage productivity. They have skills for hiring competent people. You got to train them right? You got to have good workers under you. So if you don't, your business is going to fail because you're going to be trying to run and balance it all, and you depend on workers, they let customers down, spread the word that it's not a good business. Insufficient capital. I didn't think that would be a reason for business failure. Ooh, you got to have a lot of money to start a business. But you can apply to the government for money, right? You can apply to the government for money, and they'll give you a grant that you have to pay back. A common business money mistake for failed business is having insufficient operating funds. New business owners often don't understand cash flow or underestimate how much money they will need to get a business started. As a result, they're forced to close before they even had a chance to succeed, right? Yeah, you got to have money to have all these costs, which is crazy. So maybe I start off small. Maybe I buy a pack of cards of Magic the Gathering, and I sell the rare online. And then I could buy 2 more packs. And then maybe one of those rares is good because it's a mythic rare. And then I can sell it for, twice as much because it's really popular right now. Start off small and then work your way. Don't grow too big until you're ready. Wrong location. Oh, that's a tricky one, right? So you're like, oh, but I think that everyone goes to Bear Lake. Maybe not. Maybe not everybody is going to buy your hamburgers there because LeBeau's already runs the market. And so don't be right by it. That's the location of your competitors. Right? Don't be right by LeBeau's in in Bear Lake. So that's a tricky one, right? It's like, where are your customers? Do they have access to you easily? The sixth one is lack of planning. So make sure that you plan and budget, and with your advertising, promotional activities, you gotta actually have to plan a lot of things as an entrepreneur. But it can be really fun and exciting. I keep thinking of doing it sometimes, right? Because it would just be amazing to expand my online teaching. I don't know. Oh wait, we already did it. I think we're statewide now. Woo! So you gotta make sure to plan. Right? It's critical for all businesses to have a business plan. Right? Potential problems and solutions, the workforce needs, the market analysis, your description, your goal, your vision. How are you going to reach your customers? Okay, so, whoa, there's more. What the? I thought it was only 7. There's more. Oh, there's 8. Wow, they added one more last time I checked. Overexpansion. So if you get too big too fast, you're like, oh, I'm going to buy this over here, this building, because we could do all of my spinners there. And this building over here could do all my fidget cubes. And not that many people want that stuff yet. You're going to be trying to plow your money into these buildings. You ain't getting enough revenue. You can't expand yet. So just don't expand yet, right? You don't want to repress growth, but you also want to, got to be careful not to go too fast. So overexpansion often happens when business owners confuse success with how fast they expand their business. Yeah, I'm only successful if I got a lot of businesses everywhere and I'm McDonald's now. You're not going to get there that fast. They took years and years and years to get that big. Now, 8 is really important nowadays, right? You got to have a website. You got to be out there on Facebook or advertising, website, business. Be on Google. Whoa. I've got a friend in England, that's his business. He figures out the Google's formulas to get you to the top of the Google search list. And then you get up there and you sell lots of things. So that's pretty awesome. So you have to be a good business today. You got to have a website and social media presence. It's advertising. You got to be out there. In the US alone, there were 307 million internet users at the beginning of 2022. And e-commerce sales are predicted to reach more than 1 trillion. Online sales. It's the way to go. Yeah, sell my Magic the Gathering cards online. Woo! Hopefully. Okay, thanks for watching. So again, you're going to choose one of those. And then you're going to go ahead and say which reason you chose out of those 8. I need to change this to say 8. Why did this make sense to you? Go and tell me why. Now please do read the advantages section again in the lesson background. Select one advantage of business ownership. Why do you think it's important? State a kind of business your personal interests or skills might lead someday. Why is starting your own business someday something you'd like to do or not do? And then write your name, first and last name, and today's date. So when it says to go back to the lesson, we'll show you where that is, right? So we're on 2.8 right now. And so we had a lesson just kind of a little bit before this, and that's the self-employment and entrepreneur presentation. Have you even looked at these yet? You need to look at these. Look at our lessons, right? Nice. Take a short online questionnaire. Would you make a good entrepreneur? So here's our advantages, right? You are in charge and you have control. Look, I just zoomed in for you. You're welcome. You are in charge and you have control. The profits of your labor are yours. Any decisions about the business are yours. Seeing the business develop and grow can be immensely exciting and satisfying. You can keep your business and living costs to a minimum, especially if your home is used as a workplace. It's possible to make a great deal of money if you run a good business. I have a friend down the road in our neighborhood. So she sells fabric online. She gets it wholesale, puts a few patterns together or whatever, and then people in Australia are mad for it, mate. Down under. And they all buy it, and she's making thousands every month, which is crazy. It's amazing. Cool. Okay, so thanks for being here for 2.8, and peace out, and see you in our next video. Bye for now. Bye for now.